and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Me and my big mouth. I was lurking in the chat like a ghost in the crowd, feeling kinda sneaky yet invisible and proud. Had the power of the cosmos, watching from the clouds, feeling like God. Oh, I said it out loud. I was silent, I was wise with my all-seeing eyes, till I slipped, hit send and blew my disguise. Me and my big mouth gave the game away. One little message, now I gotta stay. Could've stayed quiet, just watching the show, but I typed LOL, and now everyone knows I was spying in like a digital scout, till me and my big mouth let it all out. Should've stayed hidden in my sacred scroll like a YouTube ninja, just patrol and roll. But temptation struck and I lost control. Now I'm part of the story, bless my soul. Could've watched from the wings like a wise old king, but I posted one line, now I'm in everything. Me and my big mouth gave the game away. One little message, now I gotta stay. Could've stayed quiet, just watching the show, but I typed LOL, and now everyone knows I was spying in like a digital scout, till me and my big mouth let it all out. Now they're saying my name in the stream. I'm a meme, I'm a scream, I'm a part of the dream. Next time I swear I'll keep it hushed. Maybe me and my big mouth gave the game away, but I kinda love it, guess I'll stay. Could've stayed quiet, just watching the show, but I typed LOL, and now everyone knows I was spying in. Now I'm hanging about, thanks to me and my big mouth let it all out. Yeah, I spoiled it now, but hey, we're all friends in this chat anyhow.
No matter what lies they tell about you, no matter how loud their voices or how persistent their stories, the truth doesn't change. The truth is like a mountain. It stands, unshaken, while the winds of gossip and deceit howl around it. Let them talk. Let them twist. Let them try to paint you with their own fears and failures. Because deep down, you know who you are. And the people who matter, the ones with eyes to see and hearts to feel, will know it too. Truth doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to rush. It just is. And in time, truth always wins. So keep walking tall. Keep moving forward. Let their lies fall away like dust from your shoulders. Because the truth is yours. And it is solid, unbreakable, eternal.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix legions and loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. And I will have my vengeance, in this life or the next.
It's not healthy pretending people died. Oh, how noble, but turn the page. AJ's the one who told him do the world a favor, jump the stage. But here comes Lady J, clutching her pearls tight, toying at Matt like he's the one who lit the fight. That said it was you. The receipts say no. They made peace now. Starting to fray. Who's pulling your strings, Jay? Who's paying ya? Oh, Lady J's lying again. Right night for a man who takes his own grave. AJ built no website, calling all the bad troops in the code, but you'd rather misquote. Now here's the twist, who is Lady J? A sock puppet, a stooge, or AJ? AJ and drag, same old playbook. Deny, deflect, turbo. All the chat logs scream wire like a broken arbo. It's not gaslighting if you believe it. Lies your alibi, crumbling like biscuit. Matt's the villain, nice projection hun. But the mouse always flees when the traps come on. AJ's dying again. Your credibility's flat as your fake accents. Nothing to do with this. Log off, take the hour, just lie to yourself as well. Now here's the twist, who is Lady J? A sock puppet, a stooge, or AJ in drag? AJ built no website. The truth's in the code, but you'd rather misquote. AJ's dying again. Your credibility's flat as your fake accent. Nothing to do with it. Then who's the admin? Log off, take the hour, just lie to yourself as well.
If you know the truth but choose to lie, understand this. You're not just betraying others, you're betraying yourself. Truth is a gift, a privilege, a torch handed to the few with the strength to carry it. And when you smother that flame to serve your own selfish agenda, you step into the role of the villain, not the victor. Lies may bring you comfort, control, or even power, for a time. But truth has a way of rising. It seeps through cracks, it echoes in silence, and it never dies. If you've been given truth and you twist it, ask yourself, how long can you look in the mirror before your reflection stops looking back? You weren't put here to manipulate. You were put here to stand. So stand. Speak the truth. Because silence in the face of truth is complicity in the face of evil. And history does not forgive cowards.
Lies may be loud, they may spread fast, but they are always built on shaky ground. The truth, on the other hand, doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to twist or hide. It simply is, steady, unchanging, and powerful. Lies are designed to manipulate, to control, to deceive, but they always unravel. They need constant effort to maintain, new lies to cover old ones. That's exhausting. Truth doesn't need maintenance. It stands tall, even when ignored. You see, the truth has time on its side. It waits patiently while lies burn themselves out. And when the dust settles, the truth is still there, stronger, clearer, undeniable. So if you're facing lies, hold firm. Keep walking in truth. Because in the end, light always drives out darkness, and truth always outlives the lie. Stay strong. The truth is your shield.
They say you are what you eat, and it's more than just a saying. It's truth served on a plate. If you feed yourself junk, expect to feel like junk. But if you feed yourself strength, clarity, energy, and purpose, you become that. So ask yourself, do you want to be sluggish, slow, and foggy? Or do you want to be sharp, resilient, and unstoppable? Every bite is a choice, a commitment, a statement to the world and to yourself. Eat like the person you want to become. Because transformation doesn't start in the gym or at the finish line, it starts on your fork. Eat power. Eat peace. Eat potential. You are what you eat. So eat what you want to be.
Betty bought him on some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was better Betty butter, or bought a bit of better butter. Bought a bit of better butter, yeah, 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 yeah. But a bit of better butter, butter, but a bit of better butter.
You don't have to change who you are. No one's asking you to erase your story, your quirks, your scars, or your truth. What I'm saying, is this. Strive to be the best version of who you already are. There's power in your authenticity. There's greatness in your potential. You've already got the raw materials. Now shape them, polish them, build on them. Not to become someone else, but to become the strongest, wisest, kindest version of you. So show up every day, not as a copy of someone else, but as you, leveling up. Because the world doesn't need another clone. It needs you. Evolve. Be that. Become that. Stay true. And rise.
Where's the panda? In the land of dragons, silk and tea, 12 animals dance in history. Rat, ox, tiger in a line, snakes and pigs and goats that climb. But something's missing, can't you see? Where's the panda supposed to be? Where's the panda munching bamboo? Chilling in the mountains, not in the zoo. Missed the race or skipped the line, sleeping through that ancient time. 12 made the list, but here's the plea. Add one more, make it 13. He's China's pride with a teddy bear face, spreads soft power all over the place. Did he nap and miss the call? Or just didn't care at all? While others ran, he took it slow. That's just how pandas roll, you know. He's not a dragon, not a hare, but he's got fans everywhere. Paws up high, let's make it known. Panda deserves a zodiac throne. Where's the panda, black and white? Bringing peace, not looking to fight. Give him a year, it's only fair. He's more than cute, he's debonair. 12's a crowd, but can't you see? There's room for panda, make it 13. So raise your voice from near and far. Let's crown the panda a zodiac star. Missed the race, but won our hearts, and that's where true legend starts.
Apologies for missing this live with David Southwell. I'm a big fan of his work and had no idea he was aware of you. Who knows? Apologies for missing this live with David Southwell. I'm a big fan of his work and had no idea he was aware of you. Apologies for missing this live with David Southwell. I'm a big fan of his work and had no idea he was aware of you.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou oust, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in a shade, when in eternal lines the time thou growst. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
Take the blue pill. The story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Lent warning, beware the loudest voices. As we journey through Lent, a sacred time of reflection, humility, and sacrifice, be especially wary of those who shout the loudest about their righteousness. The ones who boast that they believe the most, care the most, and love God more than anyone else. Because in these days of deceit, fake news, and manipulation, the truth is often inverted. Those who claim to be the holiest among us are too often wolves in sheep's clothing, agents of darkness wearing the mask of light. Satan doesn't always arrive with horns and fire. He often comes with a smile, Bible in hand, and a sermon on his lips. Look past the noise. Trust actions over words. And remember, true faith whispers, it doesn't need to scream. Stay vigilant. Stay discerning. And above all, stay true.
Chat room chaos. Lenny's eating rich tea biscuits, talking about the Pope. Says the world's existential, man, I hope there's hope. Katy Perry's in a spaceship, nah, it's all a fake. While Jake's screaming about the bacon that he'll never eat. Clones in the chat, fake accounts galore. To England's got a backstage war. Someone said the Pope is dead. Now the flat earthers fill my head. Oh, it's chat room chaos, what a ride. Keyboard wars and wounded pride. One says peace, one says fight. Man, he's yelling pandas aren't real tonight. Knights of Neon's got a grudge. Stu says wasn't me. Virgin Verdant's calling names like it's 2003. Charlie Bear's a Muppet, but he's barking loud. While Lenny's listing celebs dead, coincidence he vows. Elon's just a man-child. Bozo flexed his cash. Who the hell is Abby? Why is this chat so trash? Bryson's beast says be well, right before the end. But the chaos never stops. F5 and start again. Oh, it's chat room chaos, lost and found. Conspiracy conspiracies and clowns. Type too fast, regret by dawn. Log off, but the madness lingers on. Chat room chaos, lost and found, conspiracies and clowns. Type too fast, regret by dawn. Log off, but the madness lingers on.
Join me on Substack, the true home of free speech. You sway what I say, and now, I'm taking it to the next level. YouTube has its limits, we all know that. There are things I want to say, things you need to hear, but if I posted them there, my channel could be gone in an instant. That's why I'm on Substack, the only platform where I can truly speak my mind without censorship. Subscribe now, substack.com/@MattTaylorTV. Once I hit 10 subscribers, I'll be able to go live. No filters, no restrictions, just raw, unfiltered truth. Be part of the movement. Be part of real free speech. Don't wait, subscribe today and help me break through the barriers. Freedom calls, subscribe to Substack.